Straight out the South, Arkansas, where the talk is real and the vibe is raw. This South got something to say. No filters, no faking, just the truth, how we see it. So kick back, tap in, and let's get to it. The Still Country Podcast, Still Country Podcast, Still Country Podcast. Show the money, Still Country Podcast, Still Country Podcast, Still Country Podcast. This
What up, fam? It's your boy Eli Isabel. Welcome to the Still Country Podcast. Listen, today, I am so honored, man. This is episode 16 and probably will end up being one of my favorite shows, man. I have some very important people here today with me. The SCP is live in the ATL. Believe it or not, let me bring my mic up to make sure y'all can hear me. You know what I'm saying? We got some little trickery going on behind the scenes, but that ain't y'all business. But anyway, man, welcome to the show. And first and foremost, I want to thank everybody who continues to support. I see the streams going up, man. Thank you guys so much for always being a part of what I do and taking an hour of your time to kind of like come and politic with me. Thank you so much. I'm just a little old dude from Turtle, man, who's just out here trying to do some things and have fun in the process. So today, I have a great show for y'all. I got my children rocking with me today, man, and I couldn't be more proud of all three of them. Now, I know you only see two on the scene, but there's one sitting off to the side. He's a little shy today, but he's in the building, man, so we're going to get to him in a second. But right now, I would like to introduce the two ladies to my left and my right. Y'all's right and your left. Let's go with the young girl first. Tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Haley. I am the youngest of the group. Currently, I'm in college. I go to University of Delaware, and I major in human services. I want to be a social worker. And
like your father? Like it's somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. And to my right, the first BZ in the building. Banzai, talk to the people.
Yes, hi. I am E. I'm the original girl. Second over here. But yeah, I'm 26. Just adulting. Life be lifing, but we here. And listen, y'all, off camera, I'm gonna get him just to yell something in the background. But listen, this is my man, 50 grand, man. This is the first dude to ever, first child to ever call me dad. And I gotta admit, when I first heard it, I was like, oh shit, I'm too young for that. But he grew on me. I grew to love this guy, man. For like 5 years, it was just me and him. Pre the firstborn, way before Haley. He and I rocked out from Pop Warner to elementary school. He's like, yo, dad, you know how to help me with my homework. I was terrible. I'm sorry. To just adulthood, man. I love this guy. Yo, say something from the background, son.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Glad to be here. Glad to see my family.
Yes, and if you didn't hear him, that's my boy Sheldon, man. He's in the background. He's chilling. He's doing content today, so you'll get to know him down the line. So everybody, welcome to the show. I'm here with my children. Let's get it. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Yeah. I got it. So my first question for all of you is, what have you learned? What's been the most surprising thing about being an adult? Like, when you were young, you're like, I can't wait to become grown. But what's been the most jarring thing about, oh, shoot, now I'm grown? What's been the most surprising thing for you about being an adult?
I would say probably that you want to be an adult until you're actually an adult. I would say if you're not out on your own paying bills, stay that way for as long as possible. Stay home with your parents. Enjoy that. You're only a kid for so long. You only have a short period of years where you don't have to actually be accountable for yourself and pay bills and be responsible. So enjoy that, because once you're out on your own, that's it. You're paying bills for the rest of your life. So, which it is perks in being an adult, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities and just a lot of stuff on your back versus when you're at home that you don't have to worry about.
No. Haley, what about you? You're not an adult yet, but you're a pre-adult. What's been the most surprising thing about you and your level of freedom and all that?
I think because I'm kind of like a fake adult, like college, like I don't pay bills. I don't really have to worry. Yeah, I'm like in the middle. Like I'm old enough for people to like
buy you drinks at the bar and not know you 18. Hey, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm old enough to like if I get in trouble, I'm going to jail. Certain things like that. Like it is going to be my responsibility, but I don't think adults see me as an adult because I am technically I'm still a teenager and stuff like that. But I would say just the fact that it is a lot more accountability I do have to take for myself, because in college I learned nobody's checking for you. Nobody cares if you do an assignment or not. Nobody cares if you show up or not. And I think if I wasn't on top of myself, then I could have easily gotten distracted and sidetracked. So yeah, that's what I have to say.
Sunshine, you want to yell something from the back? And I'll repeat what you said. Catch the camera, don't pick you up.
Pretty much, bills is not gonna stop. Bills is coming regardless.
Yeah.
No matter what you got going
No
on.
matter what you got going on, life is gonna keep going.
Yeah. You know what I always
And
say? Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, go.
And that the older you get, more people depend on you. The older that you get, you got more responsibility. As the days go on, the weeks, the months, the years, you got, even if you don't think that you're acquiring a lot,
Yeah.
it's going to pile up out of nowhere.
Very good. Very good. Good, son. Good. I like that. I always tell kids, and I know, I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I know I've told Haley and the kids that I work with often, like, it's okay to be a kid, because this is your time to be a kid. This is your time to be an adult. Take advantage of this. This is a short amount of time. And Haley, and y'all can all attest, and Haley more recently, it went by fast, right?
Yeah.
Like, you remember being like second, can you vividly remember being second, third, fourth grade?
I vividly remember 18th birthday, 17, 16. Like, yeah, it goes by fast.
It does
You're
not.
an adult longer than you're a child.
Exactly. Absolutely. I do have some questions. Where my questions go? Lord Jesus. You know I be trying to be prepared, y'all.
Technical.
Work with me. Ain't no technical difficulties. Damn it. Where my questions go? I should have screenshotted it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, no, I got them. Ain't no comments yet. Hold on. People coming. Okay, all right. Okay. I want to just get these some questions I always wanted to ask my children. What's something that you swore as a kid you would never do as an adult? Now you find yourself doing it.
Having my bank account in the negative.
Having a bank account in the negative. Facts. You're like, I don't know how people get like that.
Hey, it's easy.
It don't take much. What about you? What's something you swore you would never do as a kid, but it has happened since you are an adult?
I probably say, like, like when your mama say, before I get home, take the chicken out, and you don't take it out. Like, for example, if I tell my boyfriend that and then I get home, the chicken's still in the freezer, I'm blowed. Because, like, now, and you're still hungry, you still expect me to cook. So I didn't get, like, why should you be so mad? I'm like, it's not that serious. We forgot to take it out. It's going to thaw out in a few hours. But I still need to decompress. I still need to shower. I'm not trying to be cooking at 9 p.m. So that chicken should have been out.
Adulting.
Yeah.
You know what's something you did this morning?
What?
This made me be like, oh, sis grown.
Oh.
She gonna come in and be like, is y'all that bathroom light on all night? I'm like, whoa. I said, but you know what? I am in her house.
Georgia Power be dimming. I'm telling you, we got to get them lights off. Georgia Power's off the chain.
I wish your mother could let us know how often, if Sharon, if you're watching in the comments, how often did you have to tell him to turn the lights off? That's what I want to know. Now she's trying to be like, turn the lights off. You leave the lights on all night. Kelly, I know you're a tweener. But what give me
not tweener.
Okay. Well, you're between childhood and adulthood.
Yeah. Probably when I quit my job and I didn't save my money because I thought I'd get the check every single week. So I was like, what am I saving it for? Money does not come back. I definitely learned that. Money does not come back. And once I quit my job, I really learned that. So
Amen.
Save your money. I've learned.
Wow. What has been y'all's, I guess I'm gonna tell y'all my fondest memory of us, and then y'all can tell me what's been your fondest childhood memory. What's something that you think about all the time that makes you laugh, it makes you feel good about, that time period? Is there a time period for you guys that, your fondest childhood memory?
Go first, Haley.
Mine, I think it would be when I was little and we used to go to Mississippi to visit mom's family when I was super little. And my sister lived behind my granddaddy. And so every morning, me and my nephew, he's only like 3 years older than me. Every morning we would wake up and we'd go to granddaddy's house because his door was always unlocked. So we just walk in there and we wake him up every morning and we get like a cup of ice and watch TV.
Cup of ice.
And we never put on shoes. We never wore shoes.
Sound like the struggle right there. All right, Nick. The other adult children, what do you got?
I would say more recently when we went to was it Myrtle Beach we was in?
Yep.
When we went to Myrtle Beach, I think that was a good family trip. That was the first trip we did like as siblings with you. And when we got on the boat, I think that was a good experience. walking down the strip in Myrtle Beach. I think all of that. It was just nice to bond and like go somewhere together and do something different. So I think that was really enjoyable. We had a good time.
Yeah, being like on top of the boat. Me, Sheldon, Yana, Rhea was there too, and you were just driving it. We were just sitting on top of the boat, just riding the water and just like looking at all the houses and stuff.
And when you went down the slide, and you touched your butt, I still got the video, but you went down the slide.
No need for that.
Insert clip.
Negative. Hey, what about you, son? What's your favorite childhood memory? And it doesn't have to be with all of us. It could be whatever it is for you, though.
Well, since I'm older, I got a lot of fond memories. But I would say the Myrtle Beach, since we've been grown,
Yeah.
we all got to hang out. That was probably one of my top memories. Also, like Haley said, going to Arkansas and Mississippi and just spending time out there in the country. What else? Ohio was definitely a fun trip.
Lord, not for me.
Oh, that was a great
Ohio
trip.
was
Moments
definitely
before
a fun trip.
That was hilarious.
Moments before disaster, you know. We'll say that for a next one. That was definitely a fun trip. Real unexpected, but
Always
it was a
something.
fun trip.
That's crazy. That's how we roll.
Yeah, always something.
You know, I'll fall out on you in a minute.
You know,
Hello.
a lot of memories that I got is when we was younger, you coming to get us, them car rides.
Mm.
Even though you would never cut the AC on.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ride with the windows down, baby.
You
And
know,
have sandwiches in the coolers. Like, be like,
Yeah.
y'all want some McDonald's or some churches? I'm like, I don't eat that. Like, can we get some real food?
Real particular when you're little. Real particular.
but
With no money.
y'all remember Haley was a baby. She probably don't, but just us being squished up in the back seat in the hot ride
in the
hot
PT
car
Cruiser.
ride for 12 hours
Yeah,
going back home.
yeah.
Those trips build character, baby.
They
Yes.
do.
That's why you sitting in this Atlanta traffic right now because of that. I was in foundation. Look at it. You're not even frustrated though, boy. Listen,
We got AC though.
God.
you have AC. I just ain't turn it on. I like how I like guys. I like the good Lord's air. I like the good Lord's air. But Lordy said, what? Sharon, pipe down. Wherever you are, pipe down. You know what? My greatest memory, and me and Haley, I just told Haley this, and I probably told y'all my greatest, and we have a lot. Priscilla said, "Yeah, at the hospital with the this face." I think that's I think my greatest memory was for me. Most recent was the Myrtle Beach,
Mhm.
and I remember sitting on top of the boat. We were docking. Y'all was all out in the water, and I remember sitting there at the top of the boat. Remember the dude next ride gave me a beer.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Because I didn't know we could bring beer on the boat. I didn't know the rules. But everybody was drinking. I was like, damn, all the people drinking. And then she was like, I said, can I buy a beer from you? And he gave me 2. So I was sitting on top of the boat drinking a cold beer. And I looked down in the lake and there was my kids there playing, having a great time. And when I tell you that, like, filled me up. Like, that's something I always wanted, just to have my kids all together. And I'm up there like Papa Smurf, just looking down at my family, having a great time. So that memory, I think to the day I die, that will always stick out to me. Because it's rare that it's always somebody missing, here and there. So for me, that was awesome. So thank y'all for allowing me to have that moment as a dad, man, because that was pretty dope.
We'll have more.
Yes,
Yeah. Mhm.
we have more. Yana's trying to get us to England and all these other
I'm
places.
trying to get them their passports so we can do out the country next trip.
Which one of y'all do you think is the funniest of the siblings? What's your opinion on the funniest?
Yeah.
Thank you. I agree. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess you get a couple off here and there.
Oh no, all my friends, I'm the funniest friend. Like I'm just the clown. I love to have fun and just play.
You your daddy child.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
But the mom's sense of humor is, well, anyway, you your daddy child.
No, she have a sense of humor. She just all right. We ain't gonna play too much now.
But you know something though, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sheldon funny as shit without trying to be funny.
Yeah, he not funny.
He's not like on stage like but just
his regular life.
his
day-to-day.
regular self. I be like cracking. Yo,
He
you're a
just be
funny dude
himself.
without trying to be funny. So I'm gonna put you a close second to Bunch.
A lot of
Now,
people say that.
yeah. Now Haley got her own little sense of humor. Haley always
Mhm.
hit me with the logic too.
Haley is more serious. She's more like
She by the
kinda,
book.
yeah, she's serious.
I think because she's been raised by old parents, that makes her a little more serious. And she is like the mother hen of her friends too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you don't think like when you be telling me little stuff, you be like, Dad, I had
I
to
can
say
give
something."
advice, but I don't think I'm not in charge. Like I don't think I'm.
Well, I'm saying
every group gotta have a
Yeah,
mom.
got the mother hen.
you might be in without realizing you're it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little out of your mama in you, so you might be more of a motherish figure to the crew than you want to believe you are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Tony? Hey, Nat. Tony from my sister from Michigan. She said, "What up, family?" Natalie said, "Definitely." Nat says, "Definitely your mother hen." So listen. So here's the question to me. Now, don't go too hard. Each one of you, what's something as a dad that you wish I could have done better? You know, I know this is, and I'm open for this conversation because I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because you guys have been awesome kids, and I haven't been perfect, of course.
Mhm.
But what's something you guys think that I could have done more of or been better at?
Me?
Whoever. I'm gonna say Haley for last because I feel like Haley will
She
bring me.
can't.
Haley will bring me home.
Yeah, Ellie, bring it back.
Look,
in.
if y'all take me down there, Haley bring me back.
Go, son.
You know, I'm still traumatized as a kid with the spam and the rice that you used to feed us growing up.
Fried bologna.
Yeah.
That was
You know.
bad and unnecessary.
I did what? I was cooking my ass off. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Little spam, a little
Fried
egg,
hot dogs.
fried hot dog.
You know.
That's the culture I came from. So y'all wanted steak on, and then, you know what some Vinny always say about you, Sheldon, in particular. He always said, Sheldon, only little dude I know that was eating crabs at 6. He said, we're over here sure trying to find catfish. This dude eat crabs. I said, boy, out of the expensive taste in his mouth. I couldn't always meet those demands early in the game.
Yeah, that.
So cracking crab shells over here at 6 is great. What about you, bud? I could have cooked better food.
Yeah, because then you get an attitude when we don't want to eat it. Like, I'm not used to eating this. My mama don't make me eat bologna sandwiches and spam and
You gotta
all this
remember,
other stuff.
she don't eat sandwiches.
yeah, and that
Like,
too. I don't eat
she
sandwiches.
don't eat sandwiches or none of
So
that.
it was like
So
now
she
you
always
gotta
been bougie.
you gotta
like-
sit at
like-
the table till you finish it. Like, this is torture. I'm gonna be here all night. I'm crying. Like, can we just throw it away?
I was raising y'all from my perspective. Like my mama, there was no food to waste. Because of the
Understood.
financial
That's
technicalities.
But as a
So,
kid, you don't.
you ain't trying to hear that.
You're not trying
Yeah,
to
what
hear
is
that.
it? I don't eat this at home.
All right, I
Then
could
we
have
would
been a
have
better
spam,
chef.
what, 3 days a week?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too much on the same.
He'll try to add something to it.
Yeah, it's the
but,
same thing.
you know,
Who you
still
fool with?
I was making $500 every 2 weeks. I don't know what y'all thought y'all was gonna be getting on that salary right there. I was making $1,000 a month. Y'all gotta relax a little bit. This ain't 2025. Well, take you somewhere. Haley, what about you? Bring me back.
I don't have
But something I
anything
could have
to
done better. There gotta be something. I haven't been
cook more.
cook more.
You don't cook.
I grill and I deep
That's
fry.
like, but that's like dad food. Like that's not like real.
he's a
Like
dad.
no. But
Yeah.
it's like if mom doesn't cook and like I come home and he's there, I know it's not.
We ain't
real. It's
eating.
not- we're not eating.
We about to buy something.
Yeah, you might as well go get some McDonald's.
But you gonna be hungry. I make sure you eat.
Yeah, but you know, no, you don't.
You will come back like, yo, dad, I'm hungry. Can I get
You're
something?
gonna
to
be
eat?
like, make you something in the fridge. You don't take that dishes.
I don't ever like go by the roots and bring you food.
No, I go get roots now. I can roots.
Well,
for
I'm
you.
talking. We ain't talking about the last 4 months since you just moved out.
You supposed to be reeling them back.
She's supposed to be bringing me back in. I feel like I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Well, I'm just saying that's something you should something work on.
Let me read a couple of comments
Should I
because
pick it up
I
a
don't
little
like.
bit more?
Your aunt Tony says y'all need to visit her more. And hey, Miss
Absolutely.
Glenda, Miss Griffin, how are you doing? Hello, happy New Year, happy holidays, all that good stuff. Is that from mine? Where is that coming from? Oh, there's a lot going on up here in these HL streets. I got A. Marie playing.
That's the radio you got one too.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, my thing came on too. So all right. Next question. And I don't want this anytime soon, right? From any of you, but at some point, do you guys plan to make me a grandfather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not you. You don't even got to answer this question. You relax. This is for them. Am I going to be is there going to be a little Ed roaming around in the future somewhere?
It probably won't be a little Ed, but I would like, if I do have kids, I would like to have a boy.
Okay.
I want 2 boys, but I'm still kind of undecided. I need everything to be perfect and the stars align for me to carry for 9 months and be on my deathbed pushing out a kid. So I don't know. I take that very seriously.
What's the perfect look like? It's never going to be perfect.
It's never going to be perfect, but I don't know. I just need to be like fully 100% sure that this is what I want to do, because it's a lifetime commitment with a person.
Absolutely.
Like, it's no getting rid of them. Y'all in each other's lives forever. So I don't know. My views are a little different, but if I do, I would like to have 2 boys.
Okay. All right. Never mind. That's gonna be racist. Never mind, son. What about you? You plan to make me a grandpa one day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Ain't got
Within
no problem
this
with that.
millennium, like this.
I mean, it's not really up to me. It's up to the woman.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
it's up
fair.
to the woman.
And I already know at some point.
You could have had like 4 of them.
Whoa.
Yo.
Pause.
Yo.
Pause.
Yo.
4 is crazy. I know of one.
I know one.
I know of one.
I know one.
Y'all did me dirty on that one. Y'all
No,
caught me.
that-
Y'all caught me off guard.
I know
with
of
it.
a, I know of a Philly trip and a toe.
Woo!
And a car toe.
You know the best
You
thing
gonna
we
say
could have
that
did
one.
is
You
got
gonna
that
say
boy
that
back
one.
down south.
Hello.
Cause he was up there like turning into Michael Blackson or somebody. Trying to, I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
All right. Not till I'm 60 though. So we got 7 years. All right, Haley.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, eventually.
Damn, I'm gonna be old. Then.
Yeah.
You young. You would be 37. That's a good time to be a dad.
My egg's gonna be old.
Your eggs. All right. I don't want to talk about your eggs.
Okay.
It's very weird. Haley, what about you? At some point.
Yeah, eventually.
All right. And you know what you guys have in common? Y'all like African men.
Stop it.
This is a trend right
Stop
now.
it.
Am I wrong?
Stop it.
Stop me
I
when
don't
I'm
have
lying.
a thing for African men. It's just he so happened to be African.
That's what I'm saying. Just
I didn't
happened to
seek
be
out
it.
an African man or go on an African.com site. He just happened to be African.
And here we are.
Stop it.
You've been scooped up.
Stop it. I don't have no ring on my finger.
You've been scooped up like ice cream
I don't have no ring.
from the motherland. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm
Ain't
just saying,
nothing wrong with going back to our roots though. And that's the problem.
what's the problem? That we don't go back to our roots.
A lot of people want these Europeans. Ain't nothing wrong with going back to our roots.
All right, listen. What's the story? This is a self-centered question. What's something you tell your friends about me? A funny story or anything that you might tell them about me? Yeah, I think that hard. You don't talk about me at all.
I'd probably say
Natalie
that
says
you
a dark
clown.
and very relax now.
hello.
We don't gotta go.
Hello, Miss Natalie.
Natalie, this is for you.
Stop it. I'd probably say that you just a clown, like you funny like me. My dad just a clown. He
You
just
funny
like
like
to
me.
play and laugh. Yeah.
I like to have a good time. That's what
Yeah,
that's
you
about.
like me. Like I feel like we both like to be like the life of the party, have fun, turn up. Like you like my energy twin. Like
All
we
right.
like to have fun.
Twin, what have you been? What about you, Sheldon? Anything funny you may mention about your friends about me?
I say, like Iana said, he the life of the party, very likable. He gonna make you laugh.
Hmm
You're gonna have a good time with him and around him in that setting. You know.
Well, thank you. What about
I've always had a good
am I a
time.
good listener? Do I hear y'all and receive
Oh yeah,
and give
yeah,
good
yeah.
advice?
I do say that. I say you like parent wise in my earlier years for sure. You was the more
Rational.
rational. Like if you want somebody to give you like a plan to get out of something or like a way to talk through something, I would talk to my dad. If I want somebody to take action and we about to stand on business, my mom. So really don't tell my mom unless I want to take it there.
Yeah, unless y'all ready. Yeah, unless you're prepared to go to jail.
Exactly.
Don't tell her.
My dad, he's going to talk you through it. He's going to give you solutions. Try this, do this, maybe do this. He's reasonable.
Yeah, you're definitely like a counselor. Technically, you are a counselor.
Yeah.
You working with kids, I feel like helps you become like a better dad because you're able to like navigate teenagers better than the average parent that doesn't have that job.
Mhm. Gives me a lot of continuous practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tootie, thank you for tuning in, love.
Yeah, I definitely, I can say that.
Yeah.
The
I'll definitely
comments,
say
right.
that.
Yeah,
Like, there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, but it was like I didn't want to disappoint you. So there's a lot
Aw.
of things that I didn't do,
right.
even though the opportunities was there. It's like, if it go wrong, I don't want to, disappoint my dad. Because you deal with
Yeah.
those
Kids.
type of kids. So
Yeah.
it's like, what would it look like me being in this position and this is my dad?
I appreciate you having the foresight to even think about that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. So I want to just repeat what's up, Tony Mosley, Tony Muhammad, my bad brother. Much respect to you. He said my son said he made certain decisions because he didn't want to disappoint me, and because we've talked a lot about things, and and there's been times where he's like pulled me up on things, and there's been times where I've enlightened him. He's like, yeah, Dad, I ain't think about it like that. So I definitely appreciate you having the foresight to even be like, or to care or love me enough to say I don't want to disappoint you. So thank you for that, man. I love you for that. I love you for many reasons, but I definitely love you for that. Haley, did we get to you?
I just said,
What'd you say?
your job. I think it made you.
Oh yeah. Let me tell y'all this. I think for me as a dad, as I've gotten older and I kind of matured, because again, when Sheldon started calling me dad, I think I was like 25, maybe 24, 25. So that was all new for me. So. And I had never really dated anybody with a kid. They might have had a kid, but we were just messing around. I wasn't around that kid. Yeah. So I think that because of Sheldon, I think Sheldon made me see kids differently off the top. Man, and I didn't anticipate. I kind of thought me and your mom would be the same way, where he just, I would be messing around, but I wouldn't be invested in this kid. But then when I met him, it was just like, you couldn't help but to like love him. Like he was such a lovable little dude. And then I was just one of my greatest memories is when you was playing Pop Warner football. Boy, I live for Saturday mornings. And you out there playing that little red uniform. And Miss Word, your old teacher's dad was the coach. Miss Word's father was the coach. And even the practices at night in the fall when I had to bring out the big lights because it got dark at 5:30. Like I loved all of that, man. So that made me love you like you became mine like early in the game because I was invested in that. And then Saturday mornings, that was the shit. Son, football, Saturday morning, we was out there. So thank you for those memories too, man, because I definitely appreciate it. And then we had like a gap where once you guys moved away. But those are things that like when I start thinking about you guys and like my really feel good feelings, because as you guys have been away and then it's been like kind of me coming to visit and back and forth. It hasn't been a consistent set of memories, but those are the things that I hold near and dear to my heart. So I can always reflect back on those things and be like, they make me smile and they make me happy. So thank you guys for those memories. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff really definitely like you always want to cheer for your kids. Yeah. Like and I'm the dude that cheered for a cheerleader. Like I wanted this girl to play basketball
so bad. It's not my time. It's not me.
I want to cheer for a kid doing this sport so bad. I would take Haley to the court and she'd be out there and she's being. But Haley actually was a good shooter. She would be out there knocking them down, but she had zero interest in that.
We could have had a little Angel Reese.
We could have.
I hated it though. He made me try. I was like, oh my god.
Could have got us out the hood.
And then she played volleyball. Tell the volleyball story about when I yelled at the kid.
I was into volleyball way more than I was into volleyball, and I was playing. And the team, nobody took it seriously because we were in middle school. Nobody's going D1 here. Nobody cares. Dad was the only parent, actually. Like it was like one more other parent than him in the stands. Like it was complete silence. And the girls, like we were so serious about volleyball that we would talk while we were on the court to each other and laugh. And all of a sudden, Dad stands up and was like, he yelled at another child on my team, "What's so funny?"
Oh my god!
I was so embarrassed, and it was dead silence. Like you could hear a pin drop because he was the only person in there.
So let me give a little backstory. This girl, she wasn't the best player. She was not that great, but Mr. Ferraro would put everybody in, right? Mm-hmm. So we would be either tying it up or we have a little bit of lead. And she'd come out there, they'd hit the ball to her, and she would just watch it drop to the ground. And then she would crack up.
She sure did.
And
She's
then
trying to sabotage.
No, but everybody was like that. Like it was not.
It was a couple of y'all was a little play a little bit. You played,
but my teacher was my math teacher. He never knew about volleyball ever.
So why was he coaching?
Because that's all we had.
Take what you had in middle school, volunteer.
Yeah.
And that girl would let that ball fall in front of her, and the other team was coming back, and she was like, I stood up in the middle of the bleachers. What's so funny?
Oh my god!
Yo, the whole place.
No,
was
the
like,
whole game stopped. Basically, the whole game stopped because I was. Are you serious?
The whole gym looked at me. How would you and her relationship after that?
I just apologized immediately. Oh my god! I was like, I'm so sorry.
Was she the only black girl at school?
No, this is middle school. This was all Negroes.
And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know why he did that. And she was like, no, it's okay. Like, it's just kind of weird. I was like, I'm sorry.
That's embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
I
Oh
needed
my
her,
God.
but she all that laughing stopped going forward. I bet you wasn't all like, but she would mess up anymore. That was the end of that right there.
I told him, I was like, please don't even cheer anymore. Don't even-
I just be like telling Mr. Ferrari, I'd be like, take her out.
Yeah. Oh, you was one of them people.
Mind you, it's no one else to
I'm
put
trying to
back
win.
in there.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to win. I just wanted to see because they was doing good, but we would always kind of lose at the end. And it'll be some of her nonsense.
We won one game. Like we were trash.
Because y'all didn't try.
We just
Yeah, it
we
seemed
were
like
just having
everybody was
fun.
out there
Everybody's
just
having
playing.
fun. Everybody's just playing. Like it wasn't that serious.
Listen, moving forward. What do you never mind, I don't even want to ask about that young lady. I hope I didn't ruin her
I
life.
saw her at the mall. I took her to
You
her
think
at the
every
mall
time she
recently.
see you, she think of that moment?
She
Yeah.
don't even think about that no more.
Oh, good.
Did she speak to you?
Yeah, she recognized me.
Okay.
She said F you and your dad.
Yeah, she, well, no,
I
she,
would've-
she was in my remember she was I don't know if it was Ramadan or not, but I didn't know she was Muslim. She was in her full Muslim gear and she's like, oh my God, Haley.
Aw.
And then I thought of you and I was like, ugh.
Oh, you
I
thought
think
about
about
it.
it. I think about it every time.
So no hard feelings.
No hard feelings. She don't care.
Wow. What's a lesson you guys all learned the hard way? Something me and your mom would try to tell y'all, like, hey, do A, B, C, and D, and y'all did it. What's a lesson y'all had to learn the hard way? Oh, y'all done everything we told y'all to do? Bullshit. We're not gonna sit here and say and act like that.
We'll say, probably save your money, but that's probably
Cliche.
that's real
A generic
cliche.
answer.
I would say
I would listen. I don't know, cause y'all see things from one perspective, and it's like an older mindset.
Jesus.
been there, done that.
Yeah,
mindset.
yeah. So it's like, let me try it out for myself first, see what I can get out of it. And then when it goes wrong, that's when you get the phone call like, hey, X, Y, and Z. Things ain't right. I thought I could do this, but I need your help.
Wow. What's something you had to learn the hard way?
I wouldn't say the hard way, but I would say I think just like general great advice, and this might be a bit too much and taboo, but I feel like just in general, not
What
saying
up, Corey
that it
fan?
even-
Peace out. What up, Tony?
not saying that it even applies directly to me, but I think just great advice. I feel like just hold on to your goodies for as long as possible. I think that's a great one.
Talk
I feel
about
like
it.
because it's just once you let that go, I feel like your innocence is gone and you kind of the wool from your like it's just removed. You see everything way differently.
Mm.
And I think at a younger age, you don't really know what all comes with that, like
Right.
emotionally with that person. It's just like it just everything is so different. So I think that's really great advice. Like honestly, be married. Just wait. Like
Yeah.
it ain't even all that it's cracked up to be. Just wait. Like it's not worth it. And it comes with so much pregnancy, STDs, like it's not worth it.
Right. All right.
Especially if you're not going to be with that person.
And then that too, you mess around and do it, especially if you're doing it at a young age. You mess around and do it. Once that boy get that, like he gone. You don't talk to him. Y'all not getting married.
That's not true.
In a
In
lot
some,
of
in some cases, it is.
And-
Yeah,
and
in a lot of
majority.
cases it is, but the chick that I lost mine to, me and her still cool.
Do you think? Okay, I want to come back to what you just said. Let me just break
that's a
this
good
down.
point.
We still
That's a good
cool.
point.
Like, that's
I got
that's
something to add.
like
to
that's
that.
really like one of my close friends.
Any names?
Of course not.
Talk about it off here.
Of course not.
All right, Haley. What about you? What's something that you
Probably like I think when it comes to my friends, don't anybody take advantage of you and your kindness. Don't let people walk over you.
That's good.
Because you can only let so many things slide that people start to think that things are automatic or they like are entitled to something that you give
Right.
them and it's not. So I think I had to learn that.
One
Okay.
thing I would add is that everybody is not your friend.
Everybody
That's a
is
good
not.
one.
Son said everybody is not your friend.
But at the same time, because it was a lot of kids growing up that mom didn't like, and I just had to explain to her, like,
Why you rock?
yeah, these people are this way,
Yeah.
but they are my friend, regardless of what they get into. I can call and count on these people.
Right.
I would say for me,
They get into whatever, but they are to me, the definition of a friend.
Yeah.
And it lasted 10, 15 years.
Right.
And we still all cool to this day.
Yeah. That's good.
So it's
That's
like,
good.
to a certain point,
I wish he was on camera. I really do. But go ahead.
I don't got a haircut.
I know.
I don't got a haircut, everybody.
I know
I'm
the camera's
looking
picking you
rough
up, but I
right
just
now.
wish people could see what you're saying because I think I'm really appreciating how you talking today. I definitely do. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say. Everybody's not your friend.
Facts.
Choose them wisely.
I think that's a good one. I would say, even though like for you it worked out, I think every time my mom said somebody wasn't my friend or somebody was fake or this and that, turned out to be that like that. It just took me a little longer to see it.
It does take
And she
time
was
to
right.
see it, and it's only so long people can pretend.
That's a
And
fact.
then at the same time, time and life moves people away, and
Mhm.
the person that you knew back then ain't gonna be the person that you know later on. So it's hard to find somebody that's gonna stay true to themselves.
Tony says she wants
Just
to
like
see
you.
you. Put your face in the camera real quick.
I can't do that.
Tony, he's shy. He's shy.
Wait, I have
Go ahead, Haley. No, we didn't hear you from you.
I would say also, you guys didn't necessarily tell me this, but it's just something I learned on my own. Stop telling everybody your business and everything all the time, especially when you want something to happen and you're telling everybody, "Oh, I'm so excited about this." I think I learned people can really ruin it, and like their opinions and their input, people are really negative. So I learned to stop talking.
You know, it's a great big lesson. Everybody ain't happy for you.
At all.
They just
For
want to
real,
know your
for real.
business.
Some people
Yeah.
want to know your business or talk about you not because they genuinely care about you and root for you.
And they pray
Yeah.
for your downfall.
And it's a lot of times
Absolutely.
that I'll be talking to someone and they'll tell my business to me, and I'm like, "Who told you that? How do you know that?"
I think if it's something important that you care about, you kind of need to protect it and keep it to yourself, at least until it's fully manifested and until it's
And
done.
they can see the
Yeah.
results of it.
Yeah,
Or
you don't
just
even
don't
gotta
tell them.
speak
Let
on
them
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
it. Yeah, you don't got to speak on it.
Because people, it's just it can be ruined automatically.
Mhm.
So yeah, so
I just want to say you guys are just way more mature than I was at y'all age. From children on back. Like it's just y'all insight. I didn't have the insight that y'all have at your particular ages when I was coming up. Corey Van said, "Your associates are not your friends." I taught my kids that early, and that's true. Everybody
That's
you
true.
rock with, everybody you hang out with, or play ball with, or whatever, those are not your friends.
That don't mean that's your friend.
Exactly.
Now,
You
they
see them all
cool
the
just for
time.
the ball
Yep.
court or just for this event.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
they not nobody that you would, hey, I'm having a barbecue, come to the house, come
Exactly.
kick it.
Or I'm having a bad day.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
as men, we don't talk about,
Which is a problem.
Unfortunately.
We should have that
Yeah.
person we can talk to about our bad day without feeling judged or
Yeah.
feeling like they're gonna share your business with the world.
right,
It's okay to have that one or two people, but no more.
right.
Yeah. As men, we should talk about that. Priscilla says good answers, Deanna, Sheldon, and Haley. Y'all on it.
But now it's like, you a man, so if it ain't too serious, if you ain't almost dying, then we gonna crack jokes about it.
we'll hold
You
on
can
to
really
it. Yeah.
go-
If
you
it's something we
gonna
can
be really-
manage.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying your homeboy's gonna crack jokes about it.
well, and they will, but as you get older, then you will start. We morph into these men that we weren't before, and then we'll be like, "Yo, dog, I don't know about that. Maybe you should think about that." Instead of like, "Damn, look at you," we laughing at your expense. So it will shift as you get a little bit older, and then you will have that. Like even now to this day, I have my OG Carlton Gray, who's 70, that I go
That's a
to
good man.
75. If I have something I feel like, let me just get some OG feedback from. At 53, I have my person I go to because I don't believe it or not. I know y'all think I'm the greatest ever.
For sure.
I knew that was gonna be a funny vibe over there when I said that. But I need feedback too sometimes. But
Yeah.
sometimes as a man, I'm not always sure.
Yeah.
Even if y'all come to me about something, I'd be like, all right, let me get back to you. Then that means I'm gonna go seek some advice because I want to give you the best advice I can give you as your father. And it might appear that it's coming from me, but sometimes stuff I tell y'all didn't come from me.
Mm-hmm.
It might be something I remember that my mama said to me, or that Carlton said to me, or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because I don't have all the answers. I feel like I have all the answers for other people's kids, unfortunately, because of my job. But sometimes for my own kids, I have to really like ponder and be like, I want to make sure that
This is the right.
this is the right thing I'm giving them. Natalie said, social media helps with exposure to certain things in a good way and a bad way. I think she's talking about clarify, Natalie. I don't know. I'm drinking, so I'm not quite
I
sure.
think she means the maturity, like compared to now.
Oh, okay. If that's what you meant, what Haley said, give me a thumbs up. Let's jump back to something really quick. When we're talking about losing your virginity, you made a great point about like not giving up yourself too early. Is it different? Because I don't think as men we talk to our sons about not giving up their virginity the way we talk to our daughters about it. So Sheldon probably got a different message than y'all got. You know what I'm saying? So Sheldon, you feel like it's different. Like, what would you say to your daughter that you wouldn't say to your son? Or would you say the same thing about them giving up their virginity?
No, I would definitely tell my daughter to hold out as long as she could. But at the same time, you know, we all been teenagers. So, you know, when you feel or think that you're ready or comfortable with this person, I would just say be smart and be protected. That's the best advice I can give.
Yeah.
Please be smart. Please be protected.
Y'all gonna stop playing with my boy right now. He out here dropping gems today.
Yo, he out here dropping jewels.
Dropping jewels.
Yeah.
I so wish he was on camera. Priscilla says, I love you guys. This is a great show. Thank you, man. Boy, listen. So let me ask y'all this, because we were talking about friends. As you guys, maybe not Haley so much, but maybe so Haley. I don't want to speak for you. Have you guys, as you've gotten older, has your circle of friends gotten smaller? And if
Very
so,
small.
why or why not?
Well, I've always had a small circle. I've never been with a group of people, even though I know a lot of people.
Right.
But for the most part, it's still only one person that I rock with, like every day. We'll talk 3-4 times a day. He just called me.
So you have a Vinny.
I do.
You have your Vinny.
I think I got one in Atlanta and I got one in Delaware.
Okay, bet.
And granted, the one in Delaware might be by default because he's a relative.
So my Sean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hub.
Hubbard.
Shout out to Hub, baby. Shout out to Dina. I thought I saw Dina say something.
Yeah. My boy Hub.
What up, Dina? Dina, thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do for my family on 2 different occasions. Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate you. You don't know what that means for me. Sorry, son, to cut you off.
Love
I
you,
just want to
Auntie.
acknowledge Dina for the help she's given my family over the last 4 years in 2 different instances. So thank you. Shout out to you.
Real one.
She is a real one for sure. I'm my bad, son. Go ahead.
That's pretty much it. I
Okay.
just got 2 of them that I rock with. And
What-
they know who they are.
That's what's up.
What's
You
up?
want to shout them out? Want me to shout them out?
Shout out to J Rock.
J Rock. What
Get
up?
well
What?
soon. Love you.
Definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. And Hub City
Yeah.
in the D.
Hubbard.
What about you, Bond? What about your circle? Has it gotten a little smaller?
100%. Like I would say growing up, like high school, I had like my main best friends in my clique, but I was popular, so I had so many friends. Like somebody else. I had it's something
Oh,
playing in the
okay.
back.
That's the speaker. All right, go ahead, Bond.
I had so many friends. Like all my friends would come to the house. We'll be in the garage. Like my mom, she wouldn't care. She would.
My bad. That was me.
Because I'm like, it's below us.
It's MSNBC. My
Come
fault.
on.
You know what? You know what? Listen to the news. My fault. Trying to keep you Negroes informed.
Like,
It's coming from
All
the
right, go
side
ahead.
of
My
the
fault. Go
house.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I had so many friends. Like my mom was the mom. All my friends could come over her house. We all like that's the hangout house. Like so, all my friends, she welcomed everybody. We come over. We be in the garage. I had a big group. Like even my 21st birthday party, it was so many people there. I didn't even know some of the people there. Like
Damn.
we brought out everybody. That was my biggest birthday ever. It was at least 50 people there.
Was I invited?
I sure wasn't.
You were there. It was in Atlanta when we rented that Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
It's
This
a
your
big party.
21st?
Yes, my 21st birthday. That was my
There was a
biggest
lot of
birthday.
people there.
It was so many people there. I didn't even know some of the people.
I would also like to say the freedom that she got, I did not. I would also like to put that out there.
Somebody
you
worked
know-
out of town by the time he was
Man.
coming over
The
there.
second born
So-
gets a little bit more freedom,
The
but I was
freedom that she
trustworthy.
got, and I wasn't.
It
I could
wasn't
say
you
you
was
was, no
trustworthy.
shade.
Nobody said you wasn't trustworthy.
No
We're just
shade.
saying she was gone.
No shade.
It was freedom by default,
I
right?
still was checking in. She knew what I had going on.
Man, please. Well, did she have your location? I don't even think you
That
was
wasn't even a
location.
thing back then. She didn't
Exactly.
have no iPhone back then, so we was just outside, but not like that. But
No, like that.
But But yes, okay. So versus now going from 50 people at my birthday party, I don't even know some of these people. This is the biggest party ever. To now, like last year this year, July, when I went to California for my birthday, I just had one friend with me, and then everybody else was family.
So had
my
this party
circle-
been had the California trip been 10 years ago, how many people would you have tried to have with you?
We would have had 3 Airbnbs. It would have been
Damn.
a lot of people. It would have been a lot of people. So now I probably have about 5 friends. I could count on one hand,
Yeah.
like friends. I don't even talk to any of those people that was at my party anymore. Like,
Jesus.
it's bad. I
What
think for
about the
girls
one
it's
girl that
different.
sticks out for me is Pimp C's daughter? Are y'all still good? The girl who daddy look like
We
Pimp
not
C.
friends, but it's no beef.
What? That was
And
your
that was
people.
my best friend.
The
for
Corvette,
forever. Yeah,
all that.
Same
The
person.
drop top.
We went to prom together and all that. Yeah, that was my best friend. But it's no beef. I spoke to her recently
Just
for
kinda
the
grew
first
apart.
time in years.
Yeah.
I think more so grow apart, and then I'm not no butt kisser either. So I'm gonna let you just stay over there.
All right. Well, we don't need to go too far into that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we don't need no nothing. You're still relatively fresh in this thing.
It's still good right now.
Yeah. Has your circle of friends changed or become smaller, or are you about functioning the same way right now?
My circle's gotten bigger. Well, I've met so many different people in 1 month. So I've met a lot of different groups of people, and I still have like my friends from high school. We're still friends, even though one of them has gone away. It hasn't really like changed a lot of things because we still talk almost like every day, all the time. And even college now, I feel like I separate. What's it called? It's like all the people from college, we all went to high school together, so it's not like a lot of separation.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the new girls I met from out of state, like I think my circle has gotten bigger, but not in like a way that's like a bunch of acquaintances. I can actually call these girls like my friends, and I see them like every day. And like dorm life, we live right next to each other, so we're having sleepovers and we're going to dinner together and stuff like that. So I think you naturally just become like sisters in college. So I think it's gotten bigger.
Aw.
Okay. The UD crew.
Yeah.
Uh,
And contrary I am outgoing. I do have friends. I'm not shy. So.
you get your daddy's personality.
I have a
So it
mixture.
works.
I think I have a mixture of both. I don't
You
think
have a
I'm-
mixture.
I
You're
don't
not
think
fully.
sometimes I can
Yeah, you're
be
my-
like
you're-
mom,
you're an
sometimes I
adult.
can be like you. But I don't think I'm fully like. I think I'm a mixture of both.
Okay, a good mixture.
Yeah.
Priscilla Sharon says, "Go son, let them know." And then and reference to Dina, that's my bestie. Miss Griffin says, "I really enjoy listening to all of them. They have so much wisdom, so mature for their good." That is
Thank
fact.
you.
I'm learning things as we go along. Your mom said we're not about to do her like that. I don't know what part she was talking about. She says, "Y'all get beatings as soon as y'all get home, so stop by so I can beat you." You know what? Guess what? Just wait, LOL. Natalie says, "Just wait, LOL." See, that's a prime example. See, as your mom want to go to the physicality,
Right.
I just sit y'all down and have a conversation about the errors of your ways. I just want to
Mhm.
let y'all know, further let you know why I'm your favorite parent. Which one of y'all think that you're my favorite kid? Love it.
I'm the only boy, so it gotta be me.
I'm the
And
first-
I've been
I'm
around
the
the
first.
longest.
You know why I know I'm the
Alone.
favorite?
I do tell.
I know I'm the favorite.
What
because
pray tell will make you think that?
I know I can bet every dollar. I know I'm the favorite because for one, I came a year and a month after your mother died.
A year and a
So,
week.
A year and a week after your mother died, and I know how much that affected you. So I was kind of, when you
She
lose
gonna go.
something,
She gonna go there. She
Yeah,
gonna go there.
I'm gonna tell the truth. When you lose something, you gain something. So it's kind of like, even though she left, she gave you me. So I felt like I kind of I'm never gonna be able to fill that void, but I kind of filled a piece of it and gave you back something that you lost.
See, but I was there.
Your very
I was,
first
I was
child.
there.
I was
I
there.
was there.
You was there, but it was a woman to replace what he lost. A year.
She really.
What a
played for this
coincidence.
spot.
Yeah, nobody asked you all
You
that.
going
That was
deep.
second. That was so I just know I penetrate your soul in a different way.
You penetrate my soul. Wow. I'm not gonna argue with none of y'all about your reasonings.
You got it.
I'm just curious to hear why you might think you might be the fave. Son, why you think you might be the fave?
I'm the only boy, and I've been around the longest.
And you've been the least amount of drama, low key.
Right.
I'm not
Oh.
saying I'm not putting him in first place. I want him not to miss some things. He's been the easiest.
He's a boy.
Yeah, that's not.
And women out there don't have anything to do
I
with it.
just
I'm
know how to
telling you.
move.
Boys are easier than girls. Girls come with a lot more though.
I just know how to move. I just know, okay, I gotta listen to mom and dad what they say, and whether I follow instructions or not, just do whatever it is I gotta do, but just be quiet about it. Be back in the house on time, and all of that. Like whatever I gotta do, I just gotta do it before curfew or whatever.
And let me tell y'all what Sheldon's greatest gift is. Sheldon's greatest gift is, this is hilarious. Sheldon's greatest gift is being there and being out the way at the same time.
No, you're right.
No, he's there,
You're right.
but he is down in the way.
You're right. You're right.
He's like
the way.
he's like the invisible man,
Yes.
but he's
yes,
there.
yes.
You
Yes.
see him, but you don't see him.
My mom would say sometimes like he don't come out the room all day. You got to check and make sure he ain't in there making bombs. Like, you got to check on him.
Not bums though. Bungs or bums?
Bombs. Bombs.
What about you, Ellie? What makes you think you might be the favorite of them all?
Or do you think?
Or do you think that?
I don't know if I think. Well, I spent the most time with you, so I feel like I don't want to be like biased because I was more raised by you, like technically. But like, I don't know. I don't really care.
Here's one thing you all are missing:
What?
your oldest sister.
Here we go. Here we go.
You guys refuse to acknowledge my firstborn Aaron, and this is crazy to me that
It's getting mentally
She
ill
is-
now. This joke
she
is
is
like a
a
decade.
lawyer. She's done well for herself. She's been wanting to connect with y'all, and Yana's been the reason she has not connected. I made the mistake of telling her what Yana said about her, and she's all the way out.
This person doesn't exist.
I showed you pictures of her. You've seen photos of my fourth child
It's a random
that
lady
you
on
refuse
Instagram.
to
Probably
acknowledge.
It's a random lady on
This
Instagram.
is pre-AI.
Oh please! It's a random girl.
Did I
on
show you
Instagram.
pictures years ago? I'd be like, look at your sister.
He
It's
actually
a
shows you
random
a picture
person.
of a random
A
girl.
random person.
Shout out
That
to
we never
whoever
met.
Aaron is. Off
Well,
of
she's
Facebook.
a piss poor deadbeat sister.
She is.
Whoa,
Or
whoa,
never reached
whoa.
out.
I wouldn't have no sister out here, and I still ain't met her.
I'm not gonna let you talk about her like that. I'll turn this whole
Is
table
she in the
over.
comments?
Well, I won't because I don't want to break my shit. But I'll turn your chair over, maybe.
Well, who's your favorite? Her? Let me guess.
I don't. Okay.
When's the last time you seen her? Or spoke to her?
What has she done for you?
What?
Clock it.
I had a little illegal trouble around in June. Guess what? Your lawyer sister came through and squared everything away.
Legal truck when we heard nothing.
Don't worry about it because everything ain't your business. You can't help me what I'm telling you for. This isn't being no burden. But anyway, to your point, son, we talked before we came down here. I told her I was coming to see y'all, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Dad, they still don't really mess with me, huh?" I was like, "But I'm gonna fix it up. Don't worry.
You've been fixing it for years,
I mean-
girl. Give it up.
You're the problem." I think Sheldon will be on board. I think I could bring Haley around.
I mean, I got
You're
so
the
many
problem.
brothers and sisters. And
Yeah, Sheldon used to have the gang of you know. Shout out to Sheldon Queen.
Shout out to
Senior.
the queens.
Well, not even senior no more because his name ain't Queen no more. Shout out to just Sheldon Queen. So I know I'm being messy right now.
That Tito. kicking
Thanks to
in.
your low down mama who changed
Yo,
the name.
not too much on
I wish
Sharon
your mama
Wilkinson.
would change your last name to Wilkinson. I drop kick her right at her.
And I'm
lower.
gonna stand behind her.
You better kick cut so you can catch her. So right in her lower spinal cord. She
Hey, I
gonna
ain't
be out
gonna
of
lie,
here.
I was upset at that as a kid, but I
Stop
appreciate
it.
that she did that though. That I got
Yeah.
older.
Mama knows best.
What's your mama say? I can't
You messy.
take my cup. All right, listen, man. All right, where we at? We at the how long we been doing this? All right, y'all, we got 4 minutes left. So I just want to get to
You didn't answer who's your favorite kid.
I'm not. I love you all equally.
Say
But
it.
you know what? I love you all differently at different times.
Let's talk about it. Why?
Whoa.
No, it's no beef in the chat. It's just like
There's no beef in the chat. Because I think I love you. I think depending on what you need from me at that moment, then whatever I had to give of you, whether it be mentally, emotionally, or maybe even financially, because I want to see you be okay.
Mhm.
So I love you. I might more go to you more so because the other two might be floating okay.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I love you all more at different times, not less.
Mhm.
But in this moment, this person needs me
Need you more.
more in a different way, so I need to go and deal with that.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about each kid that you love?
Oh, that's
High
a great
five. Good job. Answer.
Yeah.
Who should I start with first? All right. So, what do I love about Haley the most? You know what? This is gonna respectfully, like, because I've had my hand on Haley from day one.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've been able to guide her from the womb to where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that my influence on her has I would say it serves you well, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think I've learned a lot about being a girl dad from you. Like, I learned things about being a girl dad, but Iyanla was kind of like here. But being with you has made me a better girl dad to Iyanla, because I had to hit everything that was presented to me in my face. I can now transfer and talk to Iyanla about it. And then in turn, I think it's made Iyanla be a good big sister.
Okay.
Because I've had to lean on Iyanla in some instances where some things that have happened for you, and I'm like, yo, Buns, can you step in here? Because I might not have the answers as a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can get the perspective from your mother, but it's going to be the mother perspective. I want you to get to, I was recently 16, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, or I was 18, 6 years ago. So I have a fresher perspective. So I think Iyanla, 8 years ago, you was 18.
All right.
So
your
Iyanla has a
favorite
fresher
thing is-
perspective about certain things than I would, or your mom would.
So your favorite thing is I taught you how to be a girl dad.
I think you made me a better girl dad.
Okay.
I think you made me a better girl dad
Okay.
than maybe I was for Iyanla, because I had you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Okay.
So I think that you improved me in that way, and so that's been for me. I appreciate that,
Thanks.
and I appreciate that you've been easy. You haven't given us any trouble. You've always done what we asked you to do. You've always done good grades. And this first one was in college. I'm like, damn, we're not gonna go there. We just talking about the past. We're not talking about the most recent history of this old thing. Now, Buns,
Feels good though.
I'm just gonna mix up my language. I'm talking to I've been with that thing since you've been freshman in college. Now, Buns, Buns, you know what I appreciate about you? I love how we've grown.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a time where me and you was like,
Mm-hmm.
and so you made me realize there were some things I needed to grow up. I needed to understand and figure out to improve our relationship. Because there was the point where I was like, well, if she ain't gonna do this, then I ain't gonna do that,
Mm-hmm.
which was immature.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate the fact that once I grew up, you still received me,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't hold a grudge toward me. And our relationship has been like just solid. I'm gonna say at least probably since senior year, maybe college. I think we've come a long way in that short time. And I think, and the fact that I can call you and confide in you, and you actually give me great advice.
Aw.
Not that you wouldn't give me great advice, but I think you've been a great confidant for me
Oh,
in
thank you.
times. And I love how you check on me. I love how you will call me, and it's weird. And I said this earlier. I love how I could be having the worst day ever. I could be in my feelings or emotional about whatever's going on with my family, with my extended nieces and nephews, and you be like, "Yo, Dad, I just called to see if you was okay." I appreciate that about you more than anything you could ever buy me, anytime you ever spend with me. So I thank you for that. I love you for that.
Thank you. That's touching.
Yeah, for sure. Sheldon, man, my day one. The first dude who called me dad. Yo, Sheldon's been easy for the most part. Like, he hasn't given, and I can't speak for your mom, but he hasn't given, I'm gonna say overall, he hasn't given us the headaches or just the concern that you guys have given us. I think,
Mhm.
and I love the fact that Sheldon, no matter what's going on, he continues to try, and he does not quit. So for that, I love his determination, his resiliency, and I love him for that, because sometimes when I feel away and I think about him, like, he's still going, like, he's like, "Yo, Dad, this happened, and it's not going his way," but he will not. He might bark about it a little bit, but he's not gonna quit.
Mhm.
So I think I've learned a lot from Sheldon just based upon his resilience, because there's times that I'm tired. I'm tired from just like the people I work with or the kids I serve, my own children, like my own family, my extended family. Like, I'm exhausted. And then I have to now think about like how Sheldon keeps going. Even in the face of adversity, he does not quit. and I'm just proud of him. Yo, I'm proud of you, dude. And even through everything, you continue to go. You have your moments, but you keep going. So I draw inspiration from you for that. So I love you for that, man. And just, you know, you
That's
guys are all awesome in your own way, man. And I would definitely want to be the man I am sitting here today. I haven't always been the GOAT.
Mhm.
I'm the GOAT dad in 2025, but I haven't always been the GOAT dad.
That's true.
Jeez. But
We
Cut
can
her-
right now.
cut our mic off. Cellmate, yeah. You better be glad he didn't come down here with me. All right.
Little do they know.
Cut your shit off. I'm here to cut your shit off. I'm gonna throw your mic outside over the deck. But no, I wouldn't be who I am today without y'all. So whatever good in me today is because of you guys.
Thank you.
So thank you all, and I love you guys so much. And I just want to see y'all be great, and I want to cheer for y'all, and just, you know, I just want to sit back on I want to continuously in my mind sit on top of the boat and look down at y'all enjoying life. That's my metaphor for all of you. I want to be able to sit at the top of the boat and look at y'all, and as grandkids come into the picture, just enjoy that. So if y'all can give me that, that'll be good enough.
That's a good metaphor.
Yeah. So I love you guys, all of y'all, 3 of y'all. I love you guys equally. Shout out to Aaron. No.
Yo.
Listen, for everybody who tuned in today and left a comment, I appreciate y'all. We're live in the ATL. I'm down here with the crew. Shout out to Priscilla. Shout out to Sharon for handing me a couple of great kids. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Miss Griffin. Shout out to everybody, Natalie, everybody who tuned in today, man. Thank you. Shout out to my mom in the building. From Charlotte, from the CLT. Queen City. Thank you guys all. I love you guys, man. And have a blessed day and a happy new year. The Steel Country Podcast. See you guys in 2026. Peace.
Straight out the South, Arkansas, where the talk is real and the vibe is raw. This South got something to say. No filters, no faking, just the truth, how we see it. So kick back, tap in, and let's get to it.